I have this little book called The 100 Best Little Art Towns in America. It's a tourism guide. And one of the things in tourism is that people like to go to little art towns. It was sort of interesting when we started First Friday. One of the things we wanted to promote was the visual arts, because the visual arts didn't have a natural platform around here. Now, most communities of our size already have public art, but we did not have a mural painter. So we invited Michael Pilato to come and to give a talk over at one of the rooms at Lycoming College. And we invited the community to come and hear about it. And right after the meeting, the people from Woodlands Bank and the Bullfrog, they scooped up Michael Pilato, and that was the beginning of the mural. Now, they worked primarily with an organization called Our Towns 2010, which was an organization that was concerned that our city was deteriorating, and what were some of the things that we could do to, to help our city, do better in the future. And so they became one of the sponsors of the mural Inspiration Lycoming County. The thing that was so amazing about Michael Pilato was that not only did he come and he painted a mural, but the mural was the story of the people in this county and how they built this county and what its history was. He connected the people in the community more to their history, more to their story, and more to the arts. And because of that mural, it inspired the high school and the middle schools then did a couple of murals in the Newberry area. And also, I think at that point in time, the River Valley Transit was building a new deck up on the river. Bill Nichols, the head of the River Valley Transit, saw how incorporating art into the city was making a difference. So he, I believe, commissioned Michael and Lena to do, there's a wonderful mural on Little League Baseball, which is, we're the home of Little League.
I got the opportunity to paint with Michael Pilato on the mural project that's next to the Bullfrog. So that's basically how I got my foot in the door with murals. There were a multitude of people over the years that helped on that project, and some of them were hired on. I eventually became a hired artist on the project, and some of them just came for a few weeks and helped. It was really just a community conglomeration of people coming in, which was what he wanted. It's interesting when you're painting in a studio and when you're painting in the public. It's a totally different experience, because people are obviously by nature curious when you're painting outside where they can come and talk to you. And I really enjoyed the community aspect of painting outside, and especially for what the project was about. Being able to share your talent in that way with people in your community, it's just a really special thing to be able to share that with them, that they can cherish something that you did so much. The Little League mural, that was a neat learning experience because it was me alone, kind of. Michael was kind of there in the background because he was doing a mural in the same building, so I could go to him if I had any questions or anything like that. But it was up to me to have meetings with people about what they wanted to see. I came up with numerous sketches, actually, but there's a black and white version of that sepia tone mural. So I had both of them, and I'm like, which one do you like better? And they're like, the sepia tone. I'm like, me too.
What we've been doing for 25 years now has a name. It's called creative placemaking. And what it is that the government has started to realize that, that the arts enhance community. And when you enhance community, you create economic development, because that's a place where people want to be, they want to live, they want to work, and they want to spend money. So this is, this kind of all works together. So I think that First Friday and the murals and the arts they've had a positive impact on the community development of the downtown. They really make the city look wonderful, I think.
As an innkeeper, I meet lots of new people, and I love around the breakfast table in the morning when they've walked around downtown and are just like, this mural, or, and it's cool to see people's reactions through fresh eyes.
Well, for me, I think the arts bring a sense of joy to people. And so to have the arts be on our street, that's like, it enhances our lives.